In a serene monastery nestled against a backdrop of rolling hills and lush greenery, a young monk sat down for yet another meal. His daily portion was the same as it had been for weeks: plain, simple rice. As he stared at the familiar bowl, an expression of discontent clouded his face. He sighed deeply, the sound resonating throughout the quiet dining hall. This particular afternoon, his master, an elderly monk with eyes that seemed to hold an eternity of wisdom, noticed the young monk's restlessness. The master approached him gently and asked, "Why, my young friend, do you burden yourself with such sighs?" The young monk responded, "Master, I find this meal uninspiring. Every day it's the same, and I long for something more, something different. How can one be satisfied when there's nothing new?" The master listened thoughtfully and then smiled, a serene expression that seemed to mirror the calm of the surroundings. He said, "I understand your feelings, but let me offer you a different perspective. Eat your rice mindfully, and you will never be hungry for more." Perplexed, the young monk asked what his master meant. The old monk explained, "Contentment, my young friend, does not arise from what lies in front of us, but from how we perceive and appreciate it. The rice you eat is not just sustenance, it is a gift, a symbol of the earth's bounty, a culmination of effort from the countless hands that sowed, nurtured, and harvested it." The young monk set down his bowl and listened intently as the master continued, "When you eat, truly taste the rice, feel its texture, savor its aroma. In that moment, be completely present. Let the simplicity of your meal ground you, reminding you of the interconnectedness of all things. It's in this mindful presence that you will find the richness you seek, a richness that goes beyond flavors and variety." As the words lingered in the air, the young monk pondered his master's advice. That evening, he decided to try this mindful practice. He took his bowl and, with each mouthful of rice, focused on being present. He noticed the subtle sweetness he had missed before, the warmth that spread through him with every bite. And with this newfound awareness, a profound sense of contentment washed over him, like a gentle tide soothing the sands of his restless mind. In time, the young monk came to understand that craving more was merely a distraction. True peace and satisfaction were found in the depth of the present moment. It was a lesson that extended beyond the dining hall and into the fabric of his life, transforming the way he experienced the world around him. As the sun set behind the hills, casting a golden hue over the monastery, the young monk thanked his master. The lesson of the rice, simple yet profound, had taken root in his heart. And so he learned that true contentment does not come from the abundance of choices, but from the richness of being wholly present in each choice we make. In the end, the young monk discovered that the secret to never being hungry for more was not in changing his meals, but in changing his mind. Through mindfulness, he found satisfaction in simplicity, and with that, he knew he would never long for more than what life generously offered him.